Serendipity, an unplanned fortunate discovery. Often we come across situations of serendipity where a new finding is never deemed to be the purpose of one's life. However, with passion and dedication towards the interest of one, a beautiful discovery is curated. I am Rashi Chada, bringing to you some wonderful moments of serendipity that not only inspire but also motivate one to find their purpose. They say that dancing is a great way to express yourself. It releases feelings of happiness and contentment. But sometimes what you begin as a hobby can simply take a beautiful turn into one's passion. Keeping this in mind, I introduce to you my very good friend Devika Khurana, a professional dancer from her childhood and now a rising influencer too. I am so happy to have you here with me today and I cannot wait to begin this interview.
Thank you so much for having me, Rashi. I really appreciate the task you've taken up, and I really wish you all the best. And I can't wait to get started on this.
Great. So, could you begin by telling us a bit about yourself, the kind of person you are, what you're currently doing, your hobbies?
My name is Devika, and as Rashi mentioned, I am a family friend of hers, and over the past few years, we've become great friends. As for about me, I am currently a graduate student. I completed my bachelor's from Manipal University, and right now, like all other teenagers and all other young adults, I'm in the swing where I have to decide what I want to do with my career. But other than that, I am a big time foodie. I'm a dancer, as Rashi mentioned. I'm very outgoing, outrageously social, and I love meeting new people. I love interacting with them. Talking is something I really love, and I think this is where I'd be able to express myself in a very better manner. All things said, I'm a very creative person in general as well. So I see rhythm, I see a pattern in everything, and I think that's why I am so truly connected with my dancing.
Amazing. This is so exciting. So, when did you begin dancing? At what age and how did it happen? Most importantly, how were you put into it?
I know it might sound very cliche, but have you heard the phrase कि ये तो पैदा ही नाचते हुई हुई थी? So I think
Yeah.
that one, I think that one line, it literally defines my journey with dancing. I never knew how my passion for dancing began, but I do remember that every time a song was put on, especially a Bollywood song, if you want to know anything about me and if you want me to be your best friend, play me a Bollywood song and dance with me on it. I think we'll be friends forever.
Yeah, all of us call Devika the Bollywood buff in our society because she just can't get enough of it.
Yeah, exactly. I think the part of reason Rashi and I jam a lot is because our shared love of Bollywood and our, over dramatic personality that, it just matches Bollywood drama perfectly. But
Yeah.
coming back to my journey, I think there was never a particular starting point where I was, really drawn towards it. But my mom did put me in a Kathak dance class, and I think that's where my journey began. I was, I think, 3 years old, if I'm not wrong. I wouldn't say it was life changing, but it was something that I kept looking forward to. Like every day, I would wake up and I would get excited that, I have my dance class today. And I think because of that, so yeah, that's I think the beginning, my Kathak dance class and my mom's push that drew me towards this path of dancing.
Wow, amazing. So, from Kathak dance classes, you went on to stage performances in school,
Yes.
in university. So, tell me something. When you joined Manipal, how did your dancing journey take a shift? So, how was it like there? The dancing there, was it any different or did it change you? Go ahead.
Oh my God. It completely transformed me. If I'm allowed to say, I think dancing is something that shaped my personality today. Dancing has made me what I am today. If anything, I am a very, very expressive person. I mean, the people who know me, they know that, I don't, take any sorts of nonsense from anyone. I do not put up with things. If I don't like something, I will tell the person. If I like something, I will tell the person. So I think dancing has made me very expressive. it's made me very outgoing. And when I was a kid, I mean, not a lot of people know this about me, but when I was a kid, I was very, very shy. I mean, if you would have seen me in a party, I would have been one of those introverts where, people who just sit in one corner of the party and they just sit there for the rest of the event. I was that kind of a kid. And I mean, if you
Wow.
look at me right now, nobody can tell that I was that person, because right now, I mean, if I'm allowed to say, I think I am somewhere the life of the party, because I just go wild. You put me a
Yeah.
song, you put me in a social gathering, and I think I will make sure to get everybody on their feet. That
Yeah,
is one thing I
definitely.
promise.
And I've actually seen
So
that because we had these family parties, and there was this one particular party where we all of us went crazy. We were like 5 people, and you put any song for Devika, she'll jam on it. Like you can't stop her. You just put any song, and you'll have her dancing on any kind of music, be it like classical or you go from Badsha to classical. You have her dancing in all kinds of music.
So yeah, I mean, I used to feel very vulnerable when I used to, be this very shy, timid kid. And one fine day, I just realized, that I don't want to feel this way. Like, जब मैं वैसी थी, I used to feel like कि मेरे को कोई भी कुछ भी बोल के चला जाएगा, I won't be able to retaliate. So I was like, I do not want to feel that way. And a major part of it came because of my fear regarding people, of what people would think, of what people would see me as, or what people would have an opinion about me. So once I stopped caring about that, my personality though took a 360-degree turn indeed, but my dancing also, it just went just up, up, up and up. In school, actually, I think this was eighth grade when my school introduced our dance club, and if not the first, at least I was one of the first 10 people who registered for the club. I was so excited. The dance club is here. We've always wanted something like this, and I was like, कि अब तो मतलब practices पे practices, and I won't just stop. And I think that went for about 3 years till my 11th grade. And other than school, also I was a part of Danceworks Gurgaon, and I would get done with my schooling hours, and then I would run to my tuitions, and then वहाँ से I would jump in my car and I'd reach my dance studio and I just dance my heart out. And it was
Wow.
such a therapeutic feeling. I cannot even begin to describe how therapeutic it was. मतलब मेरे
Yeah.
दिन की सारी थकान, my entire frustration and stress, everything used to just go out the window, and I used to be this one dancer with a mirror, with a big mirror in front of her, and she's just dancing her heart out, and that is like the most beautiful feeling I've ever felt. And
Wow.
that's when Manipal happened. I mean, Manipal, I cannot even begin to what a role Manipal played in my dance journey. So when I went to Manipal, I was again put in a very new situation. I was a little shy, but I was like, कि Devika, you've done all these things your entire life. कोई तुम्हें यहाँ पे नहीं रोक सकता, and everybody has this unique quality, so just be yourself. Second year is when I joined my dance team. That is when I got selected, and that is when my actual stage performance ka phase began. And Rashi,
Oh,
let
wow.
me tell you, it was tedious. Tedious is the word. I mean, I still remember we used to dance for 9 to 11 hours straight.
Oh my
Can you
God.
imagine?
How?
Exactly my
Like
point.
how?
We used to go nuts. I mean, ऐसे होता था कि 3 घंटे प्रैक्टिस, 1 घंटे का ब्रेक, 3 घंटे की प्रैक्टिस, 1 घंटे का ब्रेक, देन 3 घंटे की प्रैक्टिस, 1 घंटे का ब्रेक, and then used to practice for another 6 hours till 6 in the morning when our annual fests used to come up.
Oh my
So used to
God.
dance all day long. Okay. During this was like a very important, like a turning point in my confidence as a dancer, because there was this one sequence of choreographies that I was at the center stage. So like
Yeah.
it was like a moment of all eyes on me. I swear, I was like, if you do it here, you're the queen of the stage. If you don't, never step on it. It's like if I don't work in extremities, I will never work. So
True.
I did that. I said that to myself. And Rashi, I think I am allowed to say this. I was the star of that show.
Amazing. Go
I was,
girls. Self-love you.
and वहां
Yeah.
से the confidence I gained. वहां से the the steps I started taking, I think I never looked back. I never looked back to the shy, timid, and very closed, introverted Devika. From then on, it was only the socially outgoing, outrageously loud, mad, expressive Devika whose life was incomplete without dancing.
Amazing. And I, for one, can say this as well that I was there to experience this shift in her, and I cannot be more proud of the kind of person she's
Thank you
becoming.
so
It's so
much.
much so that, beginning the show for me was like, I should do it. I should do it because, I don't care what people think. And hearing this from you,
Exactly.
it makes me feel I'm not the only one who thinks this way.
Exactly. I mean, for the most part, I've always felt, very conscious of, people's opinion.
Yeah.
And I think that deteriorated and it literally stopped my growth as a person so much. And it caused me so much of, stress and tension. It's been such a tough journey because you can't always tell everyone what you're going through.
For the audience who don't know this, in 2020, when the lockdown began, Devika Khurana, being Devika Khurana, she's like, "Oh my God, I'm getting bored at home. I need to do something." So ये जाती है डांस करने. Amazing videos आए इनकी तरफ से, and we keep getting updates on Instagram. And one fine day, I'm sitting in my room and I get this news that Devika dislocated her knee. I'm like, what? And we all were shocked. We were like, what just happened? She was like hopping and jumping on the floor in the living
I
room,
think
like,
that went south for me.
yeah. And then I called her and like, dude, what happened? She's like, bhai, meri tongue, I don't know what to do. And then the physiotherapy sessions, all the ranting about how she can't do anything without her leg and how she wants
See,
to get back to dancing. It
in my
was
defense, all I can say is that I had a lot of trust in myself. So I never thought that, my body will, betray me like this.
yeah, so
So that
that
is why I took
happened.
that leap of faith.
Yeah, that leap of faith made you come down to the ground only completely. It was,
For
it was,
4 months.
yeah, and we're all just like people like us who are sitting at home and doing nothing. We're not getting our legs broken, but this girl who's who's the most active, she has to sit down now. And we all actually felt bad for her because firstly, we used to enjoy the dance videos that she used to make. And then,
That's so sweet.
you suddenly hear that, she can't dance anymore. She's like, मैं बैठे बैठे dance कर लूंगी, but मुझे बस dance करना है. चाहे कुछ भी हो. This is like,
I did do a chair choreography for that
yeah,
collaboration. I was
I
like, ये तो
remember you
जाने नहीं
telling
दूंगी.
us. Yeah, you told us about it. So it was like me, Devika, and Arya, our third friend, three of us talking, and she's like, guys, मेरे को कुछ हो रहा है, मुझे मैं अब सिटिंग कोरियोग्राफी प्लान कर रही हूँ, मुझे कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता, मैं सिटिंग डांस कर लूंगी लेकिन डांस करूंगी. We were like, Devika, please take care. You just broke a leg. We don't want the other one to go away too. That happened in 2020, guys. You should definitely speak to her about this time. I'm sure the
Oh, I
description she
love
gave
telling this
us,
about it.
the description she gave us about how it happened and what happened when she went to the doctor, my face was just like, no, please don't do that to me. It was just, I was like, God. Well, moving on, moving on.
Yes, we could literally chat about this all night if
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah. When you decided, after this whole dislocation of knee scenario, when you decided
Yes.
to come on Instagram, what was the source of inspiration? What inspired you? Like, कब बैठ के सोचा कि ये मैं कर सकती हूँ, like ये हो सकता है.
Okay, very nice question actually. There was no inspiration as such, but let me tell you one thing. जब Reels release हुआ था, like the concept of Reels came in, I was one of those people कि मैं तो कभी Reel नहीं बनाऊंगी, जिंदगी
Yeah.
में नहीं बनाऊंगी. It's just
Really.
too TikToky for me, and I
हाँ.
am, above that cringeness. And let's just be honest, it was Corona. We had nothing to do. Colleges were
True,
shut.
true.
Everything was shut. We were shut inside our rooms. So I was like कि इससे बुरा क्या ही हो सकता है. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा नहीं होगा या ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा हो जाएगा कि लोग I'll like a little recognition. Like I'll get around 2,000, 3,000 views and I'll be done with it. So I was like, let's give it a shot because I am one who is up for taking risks in life. I will never say no to anything. I'll be like, अगर
Yeah.
करना है, अगर तेरे को
Hmm.
नहीं करना साथ में कोई बात नहीं, मेरे को करना है, मैं कर लूंगी. So I think that's when it kicked in. And I was
Hmm.
before that I was posting videos on Instagram, and let me tell you, I felt really good when people used to praise me. Devika, I saw your video. It was really nice, very nice moves, very graceful movements. And I used to get very all happy, like chalo acha hai. Like if someone saw my video and it made them happy and they want to watch it again, I think my motive of putting that video online was fulfilled.
True.
And but listening to the fact that if someone was having like a bad day and they came across your video and they liked it, so there is a possibility कि उनका mood आपने थोड़ा change कर दिया. मेरे closed one के साथ, like people around me felt that way. I felt that Reels has like a greater reach now. I felt कि अगर
True.
Reels के through I can reach so many people, so then why not? I just put on my best show and I was on Reels in no time.
Amazing, dude. And I personally feel that the concept of reels and putting background music to stories and all these trending videos that you have, they have really upgraded the game of any person who's wanting to gain recognition. And that's the beauty of it. Like, you're making such creative things in 30 seconds. My next question is that when you were getting this fame, when it began for you, through your reels, how did you feel at that point of time? I mean, how was the feeling? 102K. I was like, wow, that's amazing. How was the
It
feeling like?
it was everything, Rashi. Everything. So I still remember I was eating dinner in my college hostel's mess,
Mhm.
and so the video was at 99K. Okay, and I'm eating and eating, and then I suddenly see 100K. Okay, I see 100K and I don't know how to react. क्योंकि पहले तो ऐसे हाइप होता है ना कि ओ 100K हो जाएगा, 100K हो जाएगा, बट जब वो हुआ आई डिड नॉट नो कि क्या करूं. 100K हो गया, अब इसके आगे क्या? तो
Mm.
आई कंटिन्यूड ईटिंग एंड देन इट हिट मी कि देविका 1 lakh people saw your video. What is wrong with you? And then I did this idiotic happy dance in front of the entire mess and embarrassed my friends. But I think it was all worth it.
Wow, that's amazing. And I remember you telling me this as well, that when you hit this 102K ka reach, you're
Yeah.
like, it happens on the most unexpected video. Like you don't expect it to happen in a particular video or ho jata hai. So that
Yeah,
is also another
exactly.
feeling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, 102K जिस पे हुआ, that video was the most random video I would say that I have, made in my entire journey of Reels.
All of this is a tedious task, but when we
Very.
have social media, gaining this hike in the teenage world, it
Yes.
also does come with its downfalls, such as trolling. So, God forbid, but have you ever faced such experience yet? Like,
Oh my God, yes.
please tell us about it. I think this is one topic that needs to come out more and it needs to be made more aware of because it needs to stop. It's high
Yes, I
time.
mean, yes, I completely agree with you. And Rashi, I cannot even begin to tell you that, how demoralized it, makes you feel. For me, it's like I did not gain a lot of recognition. Okay, I am like just like a little, a little plant that, grew a little bit taller than the rest of the crowd. But in that, that little growth also, people are horrible. Okay, let's just say that people on social media are horrible. Some people will try their level best, everything in their power to, demean you, belittle your efforts, and it just takes a toll on you.
And the worst part is, some of these trollers, they come out to be as anonymous. You don't know their faces, you don't know the people they are, and yet they still have a judgment to pass about you. So I think,
Exactly.
yeah, that it's high time that people need to know that what is being put out there is someone's hard work, it's someone's confidence, and if you can't do such a thing for yourself, you have absolutely no right to comment on it.
जोक आपको नहीं देखना है आप मत देखो, आपको देखना है तो ठीक है, अगर आपको देख के नहीं अच्छा लगा तो आप स्क्रॉल कर लो.
Well, you have some amazing content on your page, and keeping all of this
Thank you.
aside, all of us are really proud of you back home as well. So now that we've come to the end of this beautiful dialogue with this beautiful person that we have here, okay,
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so
yeah,
much. And let me tell you, I am so, so proud of you and what you're doing. And I wish Serendipity and you all the very best. I hope you guys go viral.
I hope
Go
so too.
go beyond all barriers. And I really, really hope that I get to do such more episodes with you.
Before I end this episode, I would like to ask you one song that you think describes your journey as a working professional so far.
I think the one song that literally defines me is Kulinu Nachne De. It's all about dancing. It's all about relieving the stress and the beats. It's literally the rhythm of my life, all ups and downs. And I think I just love that song and it perfectly defines me.
हो मीठी मीठी सी ये मुनिया सर पे डाले है ये चुनिया क्यों हाँ क्यों हो सोनी सोनी सी कुड़ी नु मौज में रहने दे ना दुनिया क्यों हाँ दुनिया क्यों है कितनी शानदार कुड़ी ये कर देगी कमाल इसे झूमने दे अपनी बीत दे कुड़ी नु नचने दे हाँ नचने दे तू आज लगाने दे ठुमके हाँ चमके कुड़ी नू नचने दे